But you should tell them about the history of our college fest, how it got cancelled around 3-4 times, and then again we went back and forth, and then it finally happened in a auditorium.
Okay, what came first, annual day or our fest?
Fest.
Okay, then let's go according to an order, okay?
Yes.
So let's start with our whole fest ka situation. We had this fest of ours which went by the name of Slant. Okay, like why are you laughing? It's serious, it's Slant. It's the most happening thing in Bangalore right now. No one's heard of it. But
I'm just wondering who came up with that name. Like, there are better names out there. Like, a little more research would have helped.
It clearly ain't no state, dude. But nevertheless,
Here I come.
it clearly ain't no state, dude.
Okay, never mind.
But nevertheless, the thing was, our college was kind of new, or like probably our seniors like couldn't care less about like doing the fest. I don't know what is. I don't blame them. Okay, like it's not a very happening college. We have to make do with whatever we have. So me and Vidit came in. We came up with the whole idea of opening a student body, which could take care of stuff like this.
Yeah.
Like with college
Like
fest and
genuinely
stuff.
go out to other colleges, invite them, and do all that stuff.
Right. And I think it was a good idea. It kind of gets us college spirit in.
Otherwise, nobody's gonna come. It's gonna be you in front of your own college,
Right.
doing things which nobody cares about.
Right. I came up with the name of SW. I don't know if you remember, Student Welfare
Student-
Organization.
Yeah, but then it got changed to something.
It got turned down
But yeah, something
to
similar.
SOC.
SOC, yes. Student Organizing Committee. Yes.
Okay, so first that happened. I came up with the idea of SW as an example, and do you remember that of a professor of ours who was like, "Oh, what is SW? Oh, it's so funny. Like, what the fuck? Okay, like, and I'm cool over there." I was like, "Sir, the name could be anything. It could be anything, but we're just like trying to like."
The idea is what you care about.
Yeah, the idea is what we care about. You call it whatever you want, and he came down to sock. Like, just when we thought it couldn't be better. But somehow we ended up creating a student body. Something happened. We didn't have enough kids for it. We made our first attempt towards something new. And I don't know if you remember, after that, like, we kind of went with organizing the whole slant cut thing or whatever that happened.
And organizing it, and somehow they agreed to our demands that our college is really small to host a college fest. Like, you genuinely can't. I mean, our classrooms are as big as this studio, I think. Yeah, that's the max.
No, please, he didn't mean that. He didn't mean that.
But anyway, so they agreed to the demand that we have to book another space or an auditorium to host the event. And then the real thing starts. Then we started inviting multiple other colleges into our, I don't know which fuck all colleges have gone to just to put up the posters of our college.
See, it's more like me and Vidit, like, we genuinely do try hard, but when you like really hit a nerve with us, we lose patience. When we're trying to do favor to people, at least.
Yeah.
Okay, it's one more thing when you're working for someone, you're getting paid, fine, you gotta like sometimes like really shut the fuck up and like just take it.
Which is fine.
Here, when we didn't have anything going on, but like we're really trying our best. And apparently, remember towards the end of the whole thing, he came telling that this was the best fest that happened so far.
Yeah.
And motherfucker didn't even look at us for 1 second over there. Okay, the people who possibly made it happen didn't even like try giving us a look.
I got 2 buses full of participants to that fest. Like literally, like, you know how politicians get buses full of people for their rallies. Like, I've stopped in people. And
So flashback with its mom's principal,
Yeah.
if I may say that, and he had a lot of connects with the school she was leading,
Yeah.
as such, and like his old school as well. And at that point, like I was pissed off already because that's why I didn't even bother making the effort of calling colleges.
Yeah.
But with it, like got a handful of students.
I got
over to the place.
literally 2 buses full of people.
We got 2 buses, okay, and this is a big deal for them. This is
Yeah.
genuinely a big deal for them.
For a new college to just start off with, yeah.
But bottom line, the fest happened, and
And we got a DJ also, right? There was a DJ which...
we ended up getting a DJ. I think we recommended one. They didn't have the budget for it. They got the second one. Then I think they had to go through the personal contacts and get someone.
Yeah.
But he was good. Like,
He was
respect
good.
to him.
He was good.
Like, I'll give props where the music is always nice.
Yeah.
He was like nothing personal against that. The fest went overall nice, but it kind of like sucked by the end of the day. Like, it took our self-esteem down to another level. if that totally makes sense.
And if anything would make it even more worse, one of our classmates, the camera, it got stolen.
Oh my god, yes, I remember that.
Stolen. 2 lakh worth of camera and lens just disappeared.
That was genuinely sad. I'm
That
not
was
gonna lie.
literally sad, yeah.
Like by the end of the show, we had to like go around looking under the stage and like where not. But it was a kind of sad news. I'm not going to lie about that. But coming back to our annual day.
Annual day?
Yeah.
Which is annual day about?
So the annual day which I'm talking about is for our seniors, not ours. So I remember this one instance that happened. I'm just talking about my school function at this point as a whole. And I remember they called an MLA from Shivaji Nagar.
Oh, yes.
Come over.
This was graduation ceremony.
This graduation ceremony,
yeah.
right? They called an MLA as a chief guest over there, and I think 2 other guests followed by.
Shivaji Nagar. I mean, I know better people at this point. Like, seriously.
That happened. We got the MLA sir come over there. Then we had 2 other guests followed by with that, and everything's fine. Mine and this job was to like literally walk around with them as a bouncer or whatever. With it disappeared already. I don't know where is he. I'm sitting there trying to like walk around like a bouncer and such. And the second we go in, 5 minutes into the show, everything's going fine. And the principal comes running to me. And she's like, Vedant. I'm like, yeah, what happened? What do you want? Like, I escorted him till there. Like, I'm pretty sure I didn't fuck up right now.
Yeah, what can you fuck up in that pause?
They find their ways. But nevertheless, word on street, one of the guests just got up and he's walked out. Okay.
So and the funny part is he's one of the, I think, relative or some family member of the owner of the college. He just gets up and he like gets on a call or something and he just goes off and he's disappeared after that. He's supposed to speak next.
He was supposed to speak and he's got up and it disappeared. And at that point when she's telling me this, the smile I'm giving her back in a way kind of speaks a lot at this point. So she understood this guy is useless. She's going to try to sort out with other people.
And he never came back, by the way.
He never came back. He
just went off.
And this is just 5 minutes into the show. He comes, he sits, he gets up and he leaves. Nobody knows, like nobody has any clue. Like I thought he went to the washroom. He walked in front of me, by the way.
No, he just understood that what is going to happen. It's going to be boring. They're not going to be even offering good tea or coffee to just sit there and have.
They didn't even have tea. We had Mazza.
And what Nandini biscuit?
Mazza and that samosa wala thing. It's like my 12-year-old like my 12th birthday party was exactly that. I'm not gonna lie. Like we still have pav bhaji with mazza and samosa. You know what I mean?
But it was a shitty thing, man. And yeah, so that was the first and last time we ever had a student council. We didn't have any other event after that.
Oh no, but the funniest thing is I don't have a student council as such, but I still have a social media handle.
You have it?